That man right there, Evan Turner, the future of my Philadelphia 76ers. Watch him get traded just because I said that. What's going on, everybody? It's Master Mike 32. This video is just for all my sim heads, my guys who love their association, my guys who love their simulation stats. I think I got that here. I'm going to show y'all real quick. So these sliders right here, I've been working for a long time just to get a solid set that's going to give me good stats regardless of the teams that I'm playing with. So I think I came up with this. This is just a combination of a lot of different slider sets that I found on Operation Sports that's given me the best. I took the best aspects of gameplay from each set and combined them. So let's get started with this. I think you guys are really going to like this. Plug this in if you love your association or even just a good quick match with some realistic gameplay. I felt like the game difficulty that was giving me the best challenge, but also the least cheese was All-Star, so I went with that. Little different look. I'm actually going to put the game speed down a little bit, 45. You know, you can see this right here, 12-minute quarters. The big thing right here, clutch factor. Keep that crap off. We don't need scrubs hitting turnaround jump shots at the shot clock, so that slows down the shot clock cheese a lot. Shooting type is going to be shot stick timing. Come on, y'all. I shouldn't even have to say anything about that. Use your skills. Real field goal percentage stuff is garbage. So right here you're gonna see. And by the way, these are gonna be listed in the description below if you can't catch anything during the video, and if you need to, you can pause. So you're gonna see me have the inside and the close shots a little lower than a lot of sets because the CPU just kills you inside. So I turn that down a little bit. Here's this stuff. Dunk and traffic success. You don't see a lot of missed dunks, so I cranked that down a lot. Actually, you're not going to see too many a game, but you might see one maybe. Pass accuracy's down 1. Contact shot success, excuse me, that's down a little bit. That's going to stop guys from just making all these and ones. You're going to see a few, maybe 1 to 2 and ones a game. So that's down just a little bit. That's the user side, and here's the CPU. I cranked their 3 up just a little bit because they weren't hitting too many. I want to have a good field goal percentage throughout the game, so that's why some of these sliders might seem a little low to you guys, but hey, you're gonna see this here, same for a user and the CPU. I have the driving contact up just a little bit, not too high, but you're not going to be driving in too easy unless you're using a guy like Dwayne Wade, using a guy like LeBron. Guys who get to the rim at will in the NBA are going to get to the rim in this game with these sliders. So I'm going to see quickness and verticals down a little bit. I brought the vertical down just to negate the blocking of jump shots. We're seeing a lot of jump shots blocked, and that's really hard to do in the NBA. You don't see it too much, so I brought that down just a little bit. Oh, and quick error real quick. The hustle slider, that is supposed to be on 60. My fault there. For both sides, that's going to be on 60 right here. Ball handling, 49. Hands, 40. Dunking abilities down just a little bit. I was sick of seeing like windmills in the lane and stuff like that. You're only going to see simple dunks when you're driving down the lane. You're going to see windmills and reverses and stuff like that. You can see that on fast breaks, but I don't want to see that in the paint. Got here, with the offensive awareness at 100, that really makes players aware of where the ball is on rebounds. That's going to help the statistics, seeing players who rebound consistently, they're going to be getting boards on the offensive end as well as the defensive end. So that's why the offensive awareness is that high. See if fatigue rate's up just a little bit. Give it a more realistic feel to those long games when your stars have to play for a long time. Here's the CPU side of that. CPU on-ball defense is actually 10 lower than the human, just to give the human a little extra edge. And don't worry about the blocking slider at 0. You're going to see plenty of blocks. Last game I played in my Sixers association, Tyson Chandler blocked 8 shots on me going in the lane, so don't worry about that. Now the tendencies right here. I had the mid-range cranked up because the CPU doesn't like to shoot the basketball. They like to just go inside. So here we go with that. Putbacks are up a little bit just to crank up the amount of offensive rebounds a game you're going to see. This is for the CPU, by the way. I'm going to go back and do the user. I put the backdoor cuts at 100 just because I want to see a little bit of some flashy passes. Right here. And for the user, the only tendencies that actually matter are the attempt dunks, the attempt putbacks, and the play passing lanes, and also the go for on-ball steal sliders. That's the only tendencies that actually matter for the user. Because for everything else, like attempt mid-range and stuff like that, you decide that. You decide where you're going to shoot from. You're going to see my foul sliders right here. Pretty similar for user and CPU. CPU shooting is 1 below. These are going to give you just about, I think you're going to see about 20 to 25 free throws a game in normal games. And then in the games where it's close at the end and one team's down and they're going to foul you at the end, you might see a little more. That's when you might see the free throw count maybe even eclipse 30. So that'll happen every now and then in those games where they're fouling at the end. That's the sliders. Hope you guys enjoy them. I've gotten fantastic games. If you guys love simulation basketball, you guys love the association like I do. I have over 30 different associations, one with each team. My goal this year was to try and win the championship with every team. So far, I only got one. I got one with the Heat. So it's not going too well for me right now. I'm trying to get one in my Sixers association right now. Trying to decide whether to hang on to Iguodala or not. I kept him around. I love Iguodala. I think it's going to be a big year in the NBA. All this draft talk, all this stuff is, after seeing the draft, it's, really got me back into NBA 2K right now. I think I need to focus on my college classes right now a little more, but hey, can't get rid of that 2K. I think it's going to be a big year in sports this year. Sports gaming. Madden looks amazing. I've been a Madden hater for a long time, but I gotta say, Madden, it looks real. So you guys can expect some Madden gameplay from me. Probably a slider set as well. But hey, guys, take it easy. God bless you on this Sunday morning. And hey, have a good one.